Hello everybody to your 20 minutes full body Pilates workout. Today we're going to be circling, so you might as well call it CircelLates. So before we start, make sure you're nice and parallel, soften the knees. Let's just do a few pelvic tilts. Remembering your pelvic floor, zipping up from back to front. Remember, you don't need to have your hands here, you can drop them if that feels easier. And as today is circling day, we're now going to circle our hips, but not big Zumba or salsa, like just very little. Yeah, going through all positions. So you've got that tuck under, little tilt to one side, past the neutral, little tilt to the other side. Imagine you've got a plumb line hanging out of your center and you're just making little circles with that plumb line. So it's quite intricate rather than big hip salsa movements. And then go the other way around. And then just observe in which position your pelvis is the happiest. Hopefully nobody's to the side, and hopefully nobody's backwards. Okay, then bring it right in the center. Remember, you've got that bowl as your pelvis, so no water spillage in any direction. We're going to circle the head, so look to one side and circle the head to the other side. Don't stress it, nice and relaxed. Work with your breath, so exhale as the head circles. Now you can either keep doing those or you can do all the way around. So from one side to one side, and then make sure you take the eye line above you, so don't tilt the head all the way back and all the way around. So it's 360 plus 180, if that makes sense. 1.5 circles, that's the way of saying it. That's it. And you might feel that your spine wants to curve a little bit with it as you do that. So just let that happen. So I'm slightly stretching my rib cage forwards. And as I'm going back, I'm lifting my chest to the ceiling. Just one more each side. Enjoying those stretches on the side of the neck. Remember, your head is the heaviest thing of your body. Let it lead. It weighs approximately the same as a bowling ball, and that is heavy. And then coming back to upright. Circling the shoulders. And I want you to think shoulder blades rather than this bit. Think shoulder blades, draw the circle. Relaxing the necks. And changing direction. Okay, and then we're going to take one arm and circle it backwards. So don't twist anything, keep your hips and shoulders forward, so see where that arm needs to go. It can't go all the way back, otherwise you'll be dislocating yourself. Okay, and then give yourself allowance, so the hips stay forward, but your body rotates. Hips stay forward, one more like that. And now you give yourself more allowance, let the hips swaggle around as well. And as you come back, let the hips swaggle the other way. Good, repeat with the other arm. So plain, just the arm, no movement in the hips or no rotating. Try not to lean to the side as you do that. And then hips stay, but you allow your body to rotate around. And your neck, obviously. And feel a subtle little stretch across your opposite hip flexor. And just a reminder, when you think you're holding your hips still, you are actually probably all moving. And now let's have the hip allowance. So rotate round and rotate. Okay, back to the first arm, we're going to go forward. So 4 circles, just the arm. And you find backwards, I find that much easier. And what I know is happening, sort of this. Not allowed. Okay, now take your body with you and keeping the hips. So this really works with the breath. Breathe in and exhale. And in and exhale. And in and exhale. And then let the hips swivel. It's almost like swimming, just you haven't got that sort of front crawl action, but I think for the body. But then saying that I'm a really rubbish swimmer, that's what I imagine. And then the other arm, so 4 plain ones. Keeping the shoulders down. And breathing in with upper body rotation, but keeping the hips still. And you'll find this is much easier on one side than the other. This side feels really strange. And then full swivel allowance. Last one. Okay. Right, we're going to move the arms up to the side. Remember the shoulder blades stay down, and then cross them in front to finish the circle. So breathing in. Exhale. And again, you can do a slight high release, so taking the eye line up, lifting the chest and release. Just think of your shoulder blades. Imagine you're spreading your wings. It's not your arms, your shoulder blades. Unfold the wings. And then we're going to circle the other way around. So across, lift chest to the ceiling, and the wings fold back in. Okay, excellent. Right, we are going to do a side bend. So again, pelvic floor, pelvic bowl all in line, and just bending up and over to the side to test the waters. Again, let that head be heavy. Very good, we're going to add on. So, side bend to the side. Now we're going to bend the knees further, and you circle your head around to the front, bend the knees, tucking under, so you're in a little C curve, making sure that the fingertips are sort of roughly in line with your kneecaps, and then circle around to the other side, making sure you're totally side again, and recover. So it's side and round, really tucking under, enjoying that stretch in the lower spine. And repeat. Side. And just let the arm drizzle forward. There's nothing you need to do to it. It's just doing itself. But here, opening the shoulders. Down. So here you want to imagine you are between 2 planes of glass, like you're in between the double glazing. That doesn't work here. Now you're just folding and stretching. Down. And we're just going to do one more time each side. Double glazing. Bend knees, tuck under, zip up hollow, double glazing. Don't think I've ever used the word double glazing in Pilates before. That's always a new one. Okay, excellent. Let me just check on my clever piece of paper. Okay, yes. Right, spine rotation. We've done loads already, but this is a little build up. So just a few in prayer position. Hips stay placed. Okay, then you're going to swing both arms to one side and bring them up. Both arms to one side. So it's a bit like a figure of 8. Okay, so now up one side and spinally rotate to the other side, and we're going to roll down that side of the body all the way down. Come to the center, come to the other side and roll up, and then you swing your arms backwards to repeat. Down. So your hips have got swiveling allowance, but make sure you keep the knees forward. So the arms swing back backwards, and then it's almost like you want to go from here up and over into the water. So let the arms again just drizzle. One more in that direction. Okay, changing direction, so swinging the arms up and over to the other side, and reverse. We're going to do 4 in that direction. So you can either do the same tempo as me, or you can speed them up, do them more dynamically, or do them super slow. Just listen to your body, because body knows best. Right, this is the last one coming up for me. Okay, and then we're going to do a big side stretch up and over. So have the legs a little bit wider, they can be slightly turned out as well. So we've done the side bend already, we're just going to add the arm. And you're going to go all the way down, outside, and recover. So it's basically what we've done previously, but bigger. Oh, my back is loving this. Could just do this for another 20 minutes. Well, one more time each side. Oh, got to speed up. Got so much more circling to do. Okay, excellent. Let's just do, no, let's not. Let's balance on one leg. Bring the arms to the side. So if you struggle with balancing, just put the big toe down. And you're going to circle the arms from the elbow. So this is your coordination part, keeping the elbows nice and still. And then change direction. And then circle the ankle. Oh, lots of clicking going on here. Lengthen through the waist. And changing legs. Again, if you have difficulties balancing, big toe down, or hold on to something. Arms to the side, and we're just going to circle the wrists here. And the other way around. And circle the foot. We're going to go to the floor, and we're going to start with our hip flexors. So coming into your lunge position, nice wide stance, foot can be parallel, turned out, whatever feels comfortable. Put both hands on the floor. If you struggle with that, you could have a block or put your hands on the chair. And we're just going to circle the hips 6 times in each direction. Nice big circles. Remember to lengthen the spine. And change direction. And really push outwards as well. It's good for your tensor fascia latae and the lateral chain, which we're all having problems with. Okay, and then just lengthen through once. Stretch yourself as long as you can. And changing legs. And circle. And the other way around. Stretching long. Good, hip flexors taken care of. Come to 4-point kneeling. Leg to the side. Now if you can, lift it to the side and we do circles. Now some people might find that very difficult. You might have to have your leg further backwards or totally to the back. And we're just lifting it up. We're going to do 8 circles in each direction. Remember your shoulder stability, so pushing down. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change direction. 1, 2. Engage your core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg. That gives me a heat wave instantly. And lift. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's stretch out the bum. So sitting down, legs forward, crossing one leg over. So you read the option is just crossing the leg over, bringing the knee towards the shoulder, and you should feel that stretch there. If that's not doing anything for you, fold the underneath leg in as well. But make sure the opposite bum cheek is on the floor. And then it's the same, bring the knee to the opposite shoulder. You can stay there or rock from side to side. Okay, swapping legs, so easy option or harder option. Try and sit nice and tall. Try and get the sole of the foot flat on the ground. Well, the heel needs to be out of the way, otherwise you can't put your sitting bone down. Okay, quick hamstring stretch, so fold one leg in, flex the foot to the front, float the arms up, reaching forward, and circle around like a seaweed. 2, 3, we go for 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming back up, swapping legs. Float arms up, flex foot, and reaching forward 8 circles in each direction. Well, again, you can do them slower. Again, listen to your body. I'm tending to do things fast because I know it's only 20 minutes and we're already almost at 20 minutes. So there's still loads on my list to do. It might be 25 minutes. And I guess that's okay. Change direction if you haven't done so yet. Okay, coming back out. Lying on your backs. We're going to do 1 pelvic lift. So, breathing in, exhale, zip up and hollow. Imprint your spine, squeeze the glutes, rolling up. Okay, go to a position where you can maintain all the Pilates required. Lost for words, you know what I mean. Okay, and then from there, I'm just going to circle the hips round. So drop the bottom and circle around. And as you come to the top, really scoop your tummy in, and you'll probably find that your knees will want to come apart, so keep the knees as together as you can. As you lower, relax the glutes. As you circle, squeeze and relax. And squeeze and relax. And squeeze and relax. And squeeze and relax. Other way around. Also remember not to flare your rib cage. 3, 4, 5. Remember the pubic bone is always higher. 6, 7, 8. Ooh, rolling back down, making sure you come through, imprint and release. Bring the knees into your chest. Rock forwards and backwards. And then circle around. Okay, we're coming onto our fronts. Okay, so just find the best position for your legs as usually. That could be widening. And just starting with pushing the pubic bone into the ground, peeling the tummy off the ground. And release. So breathing in, exhale, zip up and hollow, pubic bone in, tummy off. Ish. Okay. On the next one, lifting, extending one leg long and lifting it up. And lower. And now do the other leg. If you're really struggling with this, just keep alternating legs lifting. If you're okay, we're going to add the circles now. So zip up, hollow, tummy off, lift one leg and circle it round. 2, 3, 4, other way, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. Breathe in, exhale, zip up, hollow, lengthen the leg, it lifts, and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, other way, 1, 2, 3, 4. Additionally, we can take the opposite arm off and circle that one as well. That's really good for your coordination. Okay, so have opposite arm to leg ready. Breathing in, exhale, zip up, hollow, lift arm and leg and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way, 1, 2, 3, 4. Changing legs and arms. Remember, you're lengthening your arm, but don't have the shoulder up to your ear. You're pushing the shoulder blades down. And zip up, hollow, lift both shoulder blades down and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Either do the same thing again or try with both legs and both arms. Good luck. Here we go. Breathe in, exhale, zip up, hollow, lift, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to do one more round. Optional, you can now lift your head off the ground, but making sure your sternum stays on the ground. So we're just having an upper back bend rather than a full back bend. Ready, steady, zippity-doo-dah, float, lift head off. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And change. 2. One more time and push the shoulders down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. Relax. Okay, come into cat position. So just do a sad cat. Happy cat. And a right cow, so looking to see your tail. And then to the other direction. And then you're just going to circle it round. So, happy cat, cow to one side. Sad cat, cow to the other side. Keep going. Focus on your shoulder stability as well. And every time you go through sad cat, definitely lead with your pelvic floor and the rest will follow. Change direction. Okay, extend into extended child pose or swan. So your bum's not touching your heels. Pushing the hands down, imagine they're glued to the floor, and then just circle around there. Just 5 and 6 in each direction. So again, imagine your hands are glued to the floor, but your chest wants to come closer to the floor, and your bum wants to come closer to your heels. Change direction. Okay, and recover. Well done, that was your 25 minutes of CircelLates. See you soon.